is a USB from the Ubiquiti UNVR system. This is a dead one. I'm just curious to see what brand memory chip they've used and what capacity and whatnot it is. Let's have a quick look on the inside. So this is already dead, so we can break it apart and find out what it is. Huh, it's an 8 gigabyte UF3008 GB.
Come quickly, I need your.
Alright, I have to go urgently. So it uses an 8 gig UF3008 GB Phison controller. So that's pretty good. They haven't used any cheap components. And it is a USB 3. Just curious to know what brand of SS flash chip they've used. See if there's any indication here. Because this one has failed, and many people do complain that it does fail. So if we Google this, we should see something come up. Let's see if anything comes up on Google. Two zero zero three 16368. No, I don't get anything. That's probably an internal manufacturer thing. Yeah, it just applies some heat. Hmm. Here we go. DT DT16G5. LAR. Nothing. How about the second one? 0. I think there's other stuff in the beginning. Okay, 020. Oh, here we go. DT16G5 Lara. Anyway, could be something generic. No, nothing comes up for the top part. 0201 0N. No. Last try is the bottom one. 35643. 3564314. Yeah. No. No idea. Anyway, I mean, this is what you find on like Kingston or other leading brands. You know, they'll have a big memory chip like this right in the middle, a controller on the other side. Alright, that's the end of this video. I just want to try a chip removal technique, see how that will go. Basically using a wick with some solder on it. So I'll show you what I mean. Say I want to take this big chip out without using a hot air gun. So we'll get some solder. and get a wick like that. Damn it, the whole wick fell to tiny pieces of copper. This became a shit house. Sorry. You can use any piece of metal basically, like a bunch of metal together. Let me try and collect all the other guys back. Let me try without cutting it. Okay, so just like that. Alright, somewhere on shoulder. Okay, so you hold this here like this. At least that's what I've seen them do online. Keep holding. You can already feel the chip is loose, kind of loose. So I'm going to try and lift it up. See if it moves. Okay, so we had a look. Anyway, that chip took a while to get out. Normally it should come out faster. Maybe it was too big. Anyway, but you can use that technique on other chips too. That's it. So USB 3 in the bin you go. But it is not a rubbish quality, that's for sure. Soldering and all, pretty good. Not like some of the cheapy Chinese ones I've seen. Anyway, that will go to e-waste. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.